Hi guys! I've got a new camera. As you can see, it's like a super wide angle. So now I have to keep my room tidy like all the time because you can basically see everything. The camera, if you're wondering, is the Canon Legria Mini. I'm just kind of getting used to it at the moment. I don't know how great this video will turn out, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. The makeup look I'm doing today is something I did when I was in London, and I'm just kind of recreating it again on camera. I have like a whole new foundation routine, so I'll include this in the video. I'm gonna prime my face with my Illamasqua Hydra Veil. I don't often use this, but today I'm going to use it. It's like a jelly and it's really refreshing. I'm using this Rimmel London Match Perfection concealer. This is in number 10 Ivory. And I'm just gonna put this under my eyes because I look so dead right now. I've been away in London for a few days with my boyfriend, so I'm just kind of feeling really groggy from the London air. And then I'm taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I've put this in water so it's nice and squishy. And I'm just blending that out. Sometimes what I do is I use like a salmon or red coloured kind of cream product. You can use lipstick, you can use a colour correcting concealer. I have my Sedona Lace palette here and that has some colour correctors. So I sometimes use this salmon colour under my eyes, which counteracts the kind of purples, dark blues and stuff like that. But today I'm only going to use it around my moustache because I currently don't have any wax strips that actually work and don't leave residue. So I kind of have this this dark colour around my lips. And then I'm using my concealer again over the top of that and blending that out. Foundation that I've been using at the moment is kind of a dupe of the new MAC foundation, which is like in the dropper kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called because I'm not a massive MAC user, but this is by Gosh and it's foundation drops and it's in the colour 002. I always have to shake this before I use it, and a little goes a long way as well. So I'm just patting it straight onto my skin. So what I'm using to highlight is my Mayron Celebre HD cream makeup. And this is in the colour, it's kind of rubbed off on the back, but it's one of the light colours. So I'm just going to apply this with a random foundation brush, just a flat foundation brush. Highlighting down the centre of my nose, my Cupid's bow chin, just below where I'll be putting my contour. You don't have to do that necessarily, it just depends on what kind of effect you want from your contour and highlight. And now I'm using my beauty blender again. So now I look really flat-faced and odd. To set my foundation, I did used to use my Gosh loose powder in the lightest colour, but I found that that was still too dark on me, so I've kind of stopped using that now. So I'm just going to use my Rimmel powder, and this is in transparent. I need to add some shape to my face. I look like a ghost. So the contour powder that I've started using recently is the Master Sculpt Thing by Maybelline, and this is in medium dark. So I'm just applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, and bringing it up to my temples, and contour the hell out of my forehead because I have a 5 head, just under that highlight that I did on my jawline. And then for the contour down the sides of my nose, I use this brush by Eco Tools. It's quite a nice precise brush. So with my nose, I have like a bulbous bit on the end You can probably see it really bad because of the highlight right now. I hate my nose. My mum gave it to me, I should love it, but my mum also hates her nose. Okay, that looks better. I'm using this little palette thing. It came in a set. My boyfriend's mum bought it me and it's really lovely. Look at them colours. It's got like a little highlight in there as well. So I'm using the bottom blush here. My all-time favourite highlight, it's the best. And it was only £4. £4 from Superdrug, Revolution brand. I'm so happy with this brand. I think they're just great for the price. I mainly use this one, which has little gold flecks in it. And it gives a gorgeous highlight. Like, ridiculously gorgeous. It just shows you don't always need to splash out to get good makeup. You just have to do your research. Right, let's move on to eyes. Priming my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion as always. I'm not going to prime under my eyes because my concealer will kind of work as a primer, and I tend to find if I put primer on top of like the foundation and the powder, it kind of cakes up. So I think I'm going to start with my Vice 4 palette. I'm going to use Flame. This amazing colour. This was like the main colour that sold it to me. This colour, this lovely copper colour. Oh my god, they're so pigmented. And I'm just going to press that into my outer crease. This is the Hollywood Eye palette. It's amazing. I'm using Nude Delight here, which is a lovely cream colour and an amazing highlight colour. I love matte highlights. And I'm going to take a little bit just on my little finger and press that into the inner corner. Right, now I'm going to just go back into my Inglot palette and just take this gold and just apply that on the very centre of my lid just to make it look a bit more three-dimensional. Now here comes the fun bit, the bit that I got so excited about. I have this little set of eyeliners from Urban Decay, reduced to 1666. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to use the blue. This is in the colour Accuse. And I'm going to line my waterline with this first. And then I'm running it along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to get a clean brush to just blend that out. Now you could leave it like this if you wanted to, it looks really pretty, or you could do what I'm doing, which is throwing some glitter in the mix. This is a heavy metal glitter liner from Urban Decay and it's in the colour Spandex. And I'm just applying that right over the top. And just because I'm me, I'm going to drag it down kind of like a tear. Now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay black liner. This is in the colour Perversion. And I'm just lining my upper lash line. Just roughly, because we're going to blend this out anyway. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Now I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm using Perversion by Urban Decay, of course, as if you didn't already guess that I love Urban Decay. I've put my lashes on and I kind of changed my mind about the shape of these. I didn't want them going like right down my face, so I decided to just keep them as like little triangles. Okay, so I'm priming my lips with Cargo HD lip primer. The lip liner I'm using is by Kiko Milano and it's in 704. It doesn't really have an actual name. And I'm just lining my lips with this first. Now I'm just blending it into the centre. And then I'm taking my Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in I'm Nude and I'm applying that to the centre. And just blending it into the lip liner to get an ombre effect. Okay, that's my lips done. I'm just gonna clean my piercing because it always gets makeup stuck on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I feel like I was a bit all over the place. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video.